This case study is about making the mobile network intelligent and programmable with VMware RIC. Let's find out how. This is Acme Wireless, a mobile network operator. Acme Wireless runs a nationwide grid of cell towers called the Radio Access Network, or RAN. It provides cell connectivity to millions of people and businesses. Today, to optimize their networks, Acme is forced to use outdated and often unreliable software provided by the cell tower's hardware vendors. Or worse, they have to send a field engineer all the way to the cell tower to fix issues. All of this leads to slow reaction time. Just like how they pioneered the virtualization of servers with the Software-Defined Data Center, or SDDC, VMware wanted to create the Software-Defined Radio Access Network with the RAN Intelligent Controller, or RIC. VMware RIC enables customers like Acme Wireless to install and use custom-built applications to program and optimize their network, independent of any hardware or vendor limitations. But VMware was new to the telecommunications industry, and while the technology to bring about this paradigm shift was defined, the users, workflows, and overall experience was not. So how do you build a new product for new customers using new technology? We needed a user-centered process. We started off by collaborating with our internal cross-functional partners to identify the customer stakeholders and user personas. We then detailed out the goals, tasks, and challenges for each role. Here's who we're building for. The first key user persona is the network operator, who keeps the cell network running. The second is the RAN engineer, who optimizes the network to improve performance and save energy. The third is the RAN app developer, who builds the apps the engineer will use for their optimization tasks. And what are the needs of these personas? The operator needs an easy way to find and solve any issue with the health of the network. The engineer needs to install, view, and configure the apps. And the app developer needs a framework to build the intelligent apps that the engineers will love. Once we knew who we were building for, we mapped out the current and desired customer journeys. This helped us understand each user's experience in the product and helped us identify the most important task flows. Next, we built the information architecture based on the workflows so we could bring an organized navigational structure to the experience. Finally, we worked to visualize the experience with wireframes and prototypes. Each step of the iterative design process, we got feedback from our cross-functional partners. These are some of the examples of the wireframes we created. The result was the RIC Management System, or the RMS. The RMS enables network operators to get an overview of the connectivity health of the RICs across their network, drill down and view detailed platform and feed health information for each RIC, see the activity log and identify any historical events that may have led to issues. RAN engineers, on the other hand, can install and see all their RIC apps in one place, see a single app's performance through its dashboard, and use fine-tuned filter controls to find the relevant performance data they are looking for. Configure and tweak apps in real time to optimize the radio performance. No need to go to the cell tower. App developers can sign up for the RIC Developer Program and get the SDK to build their own apps. And then they can use the visualization framework we provide to build their apps with custom templates, maps, charts, and filter controls. Product management said that the UX framework makes it easy to communicate the value of the RIC to both prospective customers and partners, and engineering found the workshops and designs helped them better understand the requirements and flesh out back-end APIs. In the last year, we've onboarded more than 15 developer partners to create and test their applications on the VMware RIC, which has led to us becoming an emerging market leader as identified by Omdia, and we have a commanding lead over our competitors. And we're already winning awards. VMware's Network Scorecard app, designed for the RIC, won the FutureNet 2023 award for most innovative use of AI and automation to enhance customer experience.